He doesn't look like it.
Okay. Let's play some AoE. And I will do my utmost to talk a little bit more than I usually do. Try to get into that habit of commenting a little more on what I actually do. I really appreciate that when I watch AoE content, so then I'm thinking I should strive to achieve that in my own content as well. It's not easy, it's definitely an acquired skill, but that means it has to be acquired. So let's practice. I'm going with random civ. All maps open, so we have a relatively new map pool. Arabia, Yucatan, Arena, African Clearing, Mega Random, Golden Pit, and Valley. I don't know exactly what my favorite is here. The one I'm most comfortable with is definitely Arabia. That's the one I play the most, just because people tend to favorite it. And I run with everything open, so then I get Arabia more often than not. I actually looked at the stats the other day. I think it's like 60 to 70%. Closer to 70 actually. 70% of the games that I've played through my entire stint at Definitive Edition is Arabia. And then actually it might have been more. It might have been like 80%, and then it's 10% Arena, and only the remaining 10% is other maps. Like all other maps. Which is fine, but also kind of sad. I realized the title on, or the description for this YouTube live is kind of off, saying that it's a Thursday night, but I guess I can manually change that later. Vietnamese. Oh, Guido, he's pretty good. I played against him before. What's this? It's Arabia, right? Yeah. No. What? Oh, I'm missing the button. So bad.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Bái kiến thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
I'm not feeling great about this. Everything is kind of sloppy. It's maybe a first game of the day thing. Not sure. But okay, what am I thinking here? He's probably coming with archers. No, sorry, he's probably coming with scouts as the Magyars. So I think I'll try an early up into spears and archers. Just standard Vietnamese things. If only I didn't idle so much, that would have been nice. Do I have eyes on both my poor? I do.
Sai bảo. Thảo dân thợ săn. Bái kiến điện hạ. Không hỏi. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến thảo dân đã rõ. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Bái kiến thảo dân xin làm nghề. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Tiều phu.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu dân phu tiều phu. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Nô tỳ. Dân nữ xin làm ngay.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm thảo dân đến ngay. Thảo dân xin làm tiều phu.
Bái kiến điện đến ngay. Dân phu tuân mệnh. Tiều phu.
Bái kiến điện thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Nô tỳ. Dạ bẩm có dân nữ.
thảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu. Điện thảo dân sai rõ. Dân phu lao dịch. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ đến ngay. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dạ bẩm nô tỳ.
Dạ bẩm
Nô
có
tỳ,
thảo
nô
dân.
tỳ. Dân nữ
Thảo
xin
dân
chờ
xin
lệnh.
làm ngay. Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm tuân mệnh dân nữ. Bái kiến điện hạ.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dạ bảo dân có thảo dân. Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Thảo dân sai bảo. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Tiều phu.
Dạ bẩm dân phu.
Bái kiến dân phu.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Dân chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm có thảo dân. Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân sai bảo ngay. Dân phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh.
Nô tỳ. Dạ bẩm có dân nữ.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Bái kiến dân nữ xin làm ngay. Tiều phu. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Sai phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Dạ bẩm lao dịch.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện lao dịch. Điện hạ có gì sai
Dân
bảo?
nữ đến ngay. Phu. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu. Tiều phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu. Lao dịch. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dạ bẩm
Okay, not so much talking going on, but obviously that was an interesting attempt by him to go skirms. Skirms unsupported by making too many spears, I think.
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Lao dịch.
Skirms unsupported by anything else really.
bái kiến điện hạ. Nữ xin làm ngay.
Not
Tiều phu.
not too great.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm có thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Tiều phu.
So vacated this area, okay.
Dạ bẩm dân phu.
hạ có lệnh tiểu nhân đã làm ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu nữ, dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Xin mệnh hạ có gì lệnh nhân đã rõ.
Dạ vọng dân có thảo dân phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân đã rõ.
Bái kiến điện hạ.
Phu kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân sẽ làm ngay. Thảo dân sai bảo.
Có tiểu nhân lệnh nhân đã rõ làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Dạ vọng có thảo dân phu lao dịch.
Điện hạ có dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Xin tuân lệnh. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân làm ngay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu nữ, điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Xin mệnh tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Các quý đệ, điện hạ có tiểu nhân làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ. Tiến công. Tiểu nhân đã rõ làm ngay. Tiểu nhân đã rõ làm ngay.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Xin phụng mệnh. Có tiểu nhân. Xin phụng mệnh lệnh. Điện hạ có gì tiểu nhân làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân. Xin tuân lệnh. Điện hạ đã rõ. Xin phụng mệnh lệnh. Có tiểu nhân.
Giả điều phu lao dịch.
Xin phụng mệnh lệnh làm đã rõ.
Okay, so 1 TC here, I think makes sense.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Đã rõ. Dân phu lao dịch. Lao dịch.
Okay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Tiểu nhân xin lệnh. Tiểu mệnh làm ngay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu lao dịch. Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh.
Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ giả vờ. Dân điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Điện hạ.
Dân phu.
I need upgrades. Dang.
Hạ có nhân đã rõ. Có tiểu nhân. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo làm ngay.
Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
Dạ vọng có thảo
Dân
dân.
phu.
Có tiểu nhân.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Thảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân. Các quý đệ, điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Tuân
Giả vờ.
dân phu lao dịch.
Xin tiểu nhân đã rõ ngay.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Thảo dân đến giờ.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân chờ lệnh. Dân nữ đến điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Giả vờ nữ đã rõ. Dân phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân nữ đến điện hạ làm ngay. Dân phu. Bái kiến điện hạ lao dịch.
Có tiểu nhân phụng mệnh.
Not a great fight, for sure.
Dạ vọng có
Giả vờ
thảo
nữ
dân.
dân nữ.
Lao dịch. Dân phu.
Có tiểu nhân tiểu nhân đã rõ. Điện hạ có làm ngay. Xin phụng mệnh tuân lệnh.
Điện hạ có gì sai
Dân
bảo?
phu. Dân phu. Dân phu.
Có
trả lời.
ngay.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Tiều phu.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Đúng vậy, đúng vậy. Có tiểu nhân.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo?
Theo y mệnh tăng phận tăng đúng rồi tăng xin đến ngày. Tăng dân xin đi liền ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Phu.
Có tiểu nhân làm đã rõ. Âm lệnh đúng vậy. Tăng xin đi làm ngay. Thưa điện hạ, tăng xin đi làm ngay. Tăng xin đến ngày. Dạ bẩm, điện hạ có chuyện gì
Thảo
đâu?
dân xin chờ lời. Dạ bẩm dân phu.
Bẩm có tăng xin đi làm ngay. Có tiểu nhân làm ngay.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Phu. Dạ bẩm có Thảo dân đến ngay. Dân phu.
Wanna see what's up here? He seems pretty committed. To his knights. He had a lot of them.
Thảo dân xin nhận ngay. Dân phu. Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm dân nữ, dân phu. Bái kiến điện hạ. Tiều phu. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Dân phu. Dạ bẩm
Thảo dân đã rõ. Dân phu.
bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện đến ngay. Dân phu. Dân phu.
Dân nữ xin trả lại có dân phu.
Thảo dân xin làm ngay. Dân phu. Dân phu. Dân phu. Dạ bẩm dân thảo dân. Dân phu.
Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Dân nữ.
Dân phu. Thảo dân xin chờ lời. Bái kiến điện hạ. Điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Giao dịch.
Dân nữ xin trả lại điện hạ có gì sai bảo? Bái kiến điện hạ. Dân phu. Dân nữ xin trả lại dân phu.
Okay, looks okay so far, but I assume he's making a shit ton of cavalry, so first tech I'm going for is definitely pikemen, and even with that, I'm not super confident because he can raid me to death. Yeah, okay, there's him. Obviously not too far away from him myself, but
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu tiểu dân.
Xin phục mệnh hạ có tiểu nhân đã rõ. Có tiểu
Thảo
nhân.
dân xin thảo dân gì sai giao dịch.
Dạ bẩm, dân phu.
Dạ bẩm, điện hạ có chi
Điện hạ
giao.
có gì sai bảo? Dân nữ xin chờ lệnh. Dân phu.
oh,
Dân nữ xin làm ngay. Tuân mệnh dân nữ xin làm ngay. Dân phu.
Dạ bẩm, có thảo dân.
Điện hạ có làm cái hỏng. Xin phục mệnh tiểu nhân. Xin phục mệnh sống sống không.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo đã rõ.
Có tiểu nhân đến đây. Có tiểu nhân đến.
alright, that worked. And this raid is just brutal. Map control is a thing, and Vietnamese eco is also a thing. It's just squeezed into a corner.
Có tiểu nhân.
And halbs are so good.
Điện hạ có gì sai bảo.
I'm forgetting to make vills though. I'm only at 76 vills. That's not good. But yeah, Guido is a good player. I played against him before. Yeah, he has way more villagers than I have. How many TCs does he have? 1, 2... Only 2 TCs. No, 3. Okay. Yeah, I know I had a bunch of idle TC time though. So that isn't great. But unlike him, I had an army that could fight. So okay. He has a lot more food than I have, but he's paying for knights. And they are more expensive than my archers, at least per unit. Now obviously a knight punches harder, but he only has slightly more wood. Like, this is nothing really. He does have more stone, but that doesn't really matter. I got the castle I needed. And I have way more gold. I actually think his eco is somewhat unbalanced for what he wants to do. He probably should have gone harder on the skirmishers, to be fair. Both considering what resources he had and the army that he's up against. But then I make light cav and then he's dead. So I get why he wants to mix in knights. But yeah, it's tough. Crossbow pike is such a strong combo. It's slow. That's the thing. So if he can get the raids going, I'm in trouble. So that's why I'm desperately walling. Oh, and he has a knight here. Finding this was glorious, though. He still obviously has a lot more villagers than me, even if he loses these, but this is like a morale hit, right? Like, see all your miners just die, and you're out of gold at home, pretty much. Like 600 gold left, 700. And there's a gold in here. There's this gold, which I also take control of. That one is obviously in the war zone, so no one can take that if this continues. And that's, yeah, and then there's one back here, which I at least have vision of, pretty much, if he goes to that one. Yeah, so, yeah, map control is pretty solid. Okay, I know I didn't talk as much as I wanted to. If I had, I probably would have lost that game. But let's see if we can find a game to cast. Then there will be more talking. And I kind of want to see someone playing with the new civs. Maybe I want to see this. Nah, a bit low. Ooh, a gold league. Chris and Vangelis. Oh no, it's not that Chris. Okay. But Vangelis, I think I saw him sign up for the AoE Legends tournament. So that's interesting. Celts versus Magyars on Arabia. Let's watch it. Quick, gotta hop to capture age there. Okay, it's a minute spec delay. Yeah, I've been playing. Oh, that's interesting. The campaign maps actually have a map type. That's kind of cool. I never thought about that. But I guess the maps are built from a template, kind of. This was no, so this was the Cyprus mission in what's his name? That Armenian campaign with Thoros. Yeah, then African Kingdom. No, African Clearing, I mean. That was a ranked game. Okay, it doesn't go. I played more of these campaign missions. I wanted to see if they are based on different map types. I assume they are. Anyway, here's the game. So we have the blue Celts, played by Vangelis, here in the west, and then in the east we have the Magyars, played by GTL Chris. These players are 1500 plus, so we should see some decent gameplay here. Celts obviously has some strengths. Better lumberjacks would be the first thing that comes to mind and the first thing that kicks in. Maybe not the first thing that comes to mind, but it is the first thing that kicks in. I think it's still 25%, right? I don't think they have been nerfed. That would have been super sad if they nerfed the Celts. Not what they need. Oh no, 15%. Okay, I guess 25 would have been a bit crazy. Infantry move 15% faster starting in Feudal Age. Lumberjacks work 15% faster. Siege weapons fire 25% faster. That was the 25%. And you can steal sheep, and sheep within one Celt's unit's line of sight cannot be stolen. So can steal sheep. I think that means that you always take control of any sheep within your LOS, regardless of what other units are in the vicinity. Kinda crazy. So you have to really watch your sheep and be able to kill any units that come close right away. Otherwise, if they stay alive, they will take the sheep, and you cannot take the sheep back. Well, I guess taking the sheep back works the same way as normal. But it's the fact that they can just run in and take the sheep even if you are close. Boat Raiders, obviously the unique unit, an infantry unit, pretty quick. And they're pretty fierce warriors these days. After the general infantry and unique infantry unit buff that happened a few patches ago, Boat Raiders are badass. Unique text, Stronghold. And I really want to look at the unique text, because that's what I'm the worst at. Like, I know most things in the game. Maybe not all the values of everything, but I generally know what units and general bonuses and such civils have. But the unique text I'm not very good at. I would say the Celts have Stronghold, castles and towers fire 33% faster, which is pretty strong. Castles heal allied infantry in a 7-tile radius, so that's a new thing that was added to Stronghold pretty recently. And then Furor Celtica, I think that one has been unchanged pretty much since the dawn of time. Siege Workshop units plus 40% hit points. And the team bonus, siege weapons work 20% faster. So we haven't really seen that much action yet. We just have people pushing deer and chilling, so that's why I find the time to read civ bonuses and unique text and things like that. Is he really pushing his deer all the way from here? Dang, that's a long push. Okay, so blue, being the Celts, they go up on 20 pop, and Chris go up on 19. Has someone skipped blue, or have we lost villagers here? No kills or deaths. Blue has loom. And so does yellow. Ooh, this is dangerous blue. You're almost within range. Seriously? A town bell? Okay. Okay. Yeah, so there's 11 seconds idle TC time. Okay, so that explains. That explains why yellow seems a little bit behind on the timings here. Because he only has 18 bills versus blue's 19. But blue... No, yellow does reach... Yeah, yellow does reach Feudal Age first, but not by as much as he should, being a villager down. That's how this is. Okay, we see people make units. So blue is making militia. A little bit late for the timing, but okay. He's going men-at-arms, I assume. Oh no, never mind. That doesn't mean he made them. That means he has them. Okay, so he has 3 already. Men-at-arms is coming in. Okay, so the timing wasn't perfect, but I'm not the one to talk. But hey, now I'm the caster, so now I can complain. And these are 1500s. This is like 2K5's commentators like Nilly and T90 complaining about 2K7's making tiny mistakes and saying that they suck. I can say that 1500s suck if they have 11 minutes, or 11 seconds, sorry, idle TC time. This guy is kinda trapped. Oof. That's so bad. Okay, nice move deleting the house. But you can just send one guy, and these are Celt men-at-arms, so there's no way he escapes that. And these scouts don't really do too much because yellow does not have the RPM to guard them. And blue did real damage. I think he killed 2? 3 actually. Well, one of them is there was a scout over here, and then I guess 2 villagers. No, EcoKD1. Okay, so 2 scouts went down, and then there was just this villager up here. So that's pretty good by yellow to save the rest. He has to spend a lot of wood repairing though, against some real damage output from these men-at-arms. Now, they don't hit any faster than normal men-at-arms, but men-at-arms just do decent damage to buildings, including palisades. Are these villagers being hit through the wall? Yeah, a little bit. Okay, some heavy saturation on these bushes, but that might not last for too long, because men-at-arms are working to push these guys off. Okay, villagers just fight back. We want our berries, they say. Oh, one men-at-arm going down there. I actually think blue is gonna lose his units here for the cost of a single skirmisher from yellow, so that was good defense from yellow. And where are we resource-wise? Both players pretty low. Blue is starting to make archers, so he will come in with archers, and red is answering with his own archers. He has a little bit of everything here. Skirmisher, archers, a scout still alive, 1 spear. So the full feudal age army decked out, pretty much. Blue is walling, full walling. Probably afraid of cavalry raids later, so that's good. This wood line is really nice, forming a thick, nice frontal defense. Yellow coming forward with some units, but it's not much, so I don't think they're gonna do much damage to a walled blue. Whilst blue has a little more archers, which can deal a little more damage, and he's also coming to a yellow that is not yet walled. So whether there'll be kills is yet to be known, but this will be disruption for sure. Yellow wants none of this. He's slapping down the tower on his gold. Probably a good idea. Both players either having or picking up fletching, but yellow is in trouble because his woodline is being raided. His villagers can't even escape because they're being blocked. He has to tear down a house to get away. Does blue have the APM to follow? He does. This is really bad. There should be at least a couple more villagers down, I assume. This lady goes. And, okay. This archer is sacrificing himself for the villagers, but then there's this group. And what's happening up here? Yellow's army, little army is coming back home. It's looking pretty bad for yellow, to be honest.
Kid?
He might defend though, with maybe if he makes some skirmishers, he should be able to deal with this. I think making some skirms would be worth it. He has one skirmisher, he's coming here. Blue's micro seems pretty solid. He's 12-3 on the KD. Let's see how he handles this, the encounter with this army, which is stronger than his own. Sending the spear to chase off this scout. Yeah, it looks like yellow is pushing blue away here. So eco KD is 4-0, total KD is 13-6. So definitely in blue's favor, but it's not like it's over. And yellow is actually closer to Castle Age, and villager count is equal. So even if the KD says that blue should be up on villagers, he actually isn't, because he has idled for 2 minutes. So he was really focusing on the micro, and he lost his army. Scout cavalry came in and cleaned up. So at this point, yeah, it's actually favored yellow. And he also finds the resources to pick up wheelbarrow. Okay, he's aiming for a feudal war then, I assume. Problem with that is that, oh, blue is on his way to Castle Age. I didn't realize. Yeah, it was kind of strange that blue didn't have any advantages after or with that KD, but he certainly does, because he is on his way to Castle Age, and yellow is not. I did not catch that. Blue has already clicked, and he is in Castle Age pretty much now. That's gonna be tough for yellow to deal with, because that means crossbow, and that might be the strongest unit upgrade power spike in the game. Going from archers to crossbows is so massive. And he doesn't even care about these archers, which he should have a fair idea is close to his base, because he just chased him away from his walls, but he doesn't care. He goes forward to do damage. Now, I wonder, is he gonna boom as well, or does he go full aggro? Because seeing everything here, I think maybe blue's condition here is trying to go forward and not being able to do damage, and then not having boom behind. So he doesn't have much wood, which means he can't really boom, because he can't make TCs. And he has spent stone on a tower, so he can't make TCs for that reason as well. I fear a little bit for blue that he might get out-ecoed here if he doesn't do something about his eco setup now that he is in Castle Age. He definitely has the army advantage though, with 16 units, 10 of them being here in the form of crossbow, but he is with Magyar, and Magyar can make knights, and he already has a stable. He is making a couple knights, and knights can clear up crossbow. This guy being annoying here, chasing this wood line away. But blue has to be careful. And he's also being bothered by crossbows on his wood line. Blue coming in, breaking through yellow's base. We'll see if blue here with his crossbow army and earlier Castle Age, better tech, can do damage. There's only 3 knights from yellow to defend for now. That's probably not enough to take effective fight against these crossbow. Knights only have +1 armor. It probably wants to wait for 2. Oh, yes, a mangonel. Okay, mangonel defense against crossbow makes sense. Also, still bothering Blue's woodline at home. Sending in the knights. Does he have armor yet? Only 1 armor. Okay, but oh yeah, these knights can do good damage against the crossbows. They're positioning themselves very well. Blue will lose all his crossbows, or at least the crossbows that went into yellow's base. There are more crossbows outside. Mangonel has had 1 connection so far. Yeah, so this is like 10 crossbows traded for 3 knights. It's probably worse for blue than for yellow, but at least blue is in yellow's base making this trade, which counts for something. But again, it comes back to, I don't think yellow has really done any sort of crippling damage. Sorry, blue has done any crippling damage to yellow, despite getting to Castle Age earlier. And he's wasting his crossbows here. Mangonel getting free hits. Oof, all the crossbows are now gone. Still though, blue has a decent army advantage because he keeps producing its crossbows and its spearmen. And blue is also going to his 3rd TC. And he has kept yellow at home, so there's been no night raids or anything like that. And there's 46 villagers for blue and 43 villagers for yellow. Resource-wise, both players are spending their resources pretty well, so not much in the bank, which is good at this point of the game. Blue is just collecting army, building army, gathering them on a hill outside his base. And yellow is pretty much doing the same. From yellow we have some siege, scorpion and a mangonel, and a handful of knights. 5 knights at this point, it looks like. And yellow is also pretty heavy on stone. Looks like he might be thinking about a forward castle. He has 800 stone at this point, so he should, if that's the plan, he should do something with it. Otherwise, it's resource work time you could have been using on something else. Okay, 2 scorpions coming from yellow. I like that. Scorpions should work well against blue's army, which currently consists of archers, or crossbows rather, and pikemen. Villagers, a little update there. It's 55 for blue, 50 for yellow. It's a slight lead for blue, but nothing game deciding yet. Oh, okay. Yellow wants to slap a castle right outside blue starting TC. Doesn't really deny much if he keeps this location. He might be able to break through, but he denies a secondary stone and half of a woodline. Or I guess, well, yeah, half of a woodline. And some farms, but no gold. Ooh, but he takes a good fight with his siege against crossbows. Looking nice. So there's really not much army for blue at this point to stop this castle. So the castle will probably go down, or go up rather. It has certainly gone down. We'll see if it goes up. Pikemen are here to annoy the yellow villagers that are trying to build the castle. And that's quite a lot of pikemen. They might actually, yep, blue has to give up on this. Okay. The pikemen held. This siege was too slow. It wasn't there to support. But nah, I don't think this is gonna work. It's pure siege against the pikemen. The pikemen can just swarm the siege and take it out, unless they're so gung-ho on taking out the villagers that they get killed by the siege. No, it looks, well, I don't know. I really don't know. Score says blue is way ahead, which makes sense because it's 71 villagers at this point to 51 for yellow. Yellow lost a lot of villagers there, obviously trying to go forward with the castle. I think in a world where people play well, this game should be over at this point. 74 villagers to 53, and this sub-optimal castle from yellow at this point, really only denying a wood line from blue, and blue has a counter castle that now denies any further entry along this axis into his base from the castle that that yellow puts up. KD is 46 to 60-ish. Favor blue, so most things here are in blue's favor currently. And I have a feeling that blue will also reach Imperial Age first, which will be important here, given that we have two castles literally shooting at each other. Yellow might be thinking about a second castle. Yep. He's going to deny the third TC from blue. So that's going to be a idle TC and soon a dead TC. So at least that's something. At home, yellow is still on 2 TCs. He is making villagers. He's now at 62, but blue is at 90. So even with a TC denied and soon destroyed, it wouldn't say yellow or blue's situation is that compromised. You can just spam pikemen at this, right? And it's Celt pikemen. They move fast. They can chase down these villagers and knights and siege and whatever it may be. Yellow is playing this weird double gate play, which I don't quite get. If he had his siege there, maybe it could make sense to kind of funnel the pikemen in a way so that he could get a good kill on the pikes, but that didn't really happen because the siege wasn't there. These initial castles still just firing at each other. No one really close to Imperial Age, though I imagine blue could get there in not too long. Yeah, he's slapping down the farms under a castle so they wouldn't be disturbed in the future. That seems like kind of a desperation play from yellow, but with enough castles, I guess you can perhaps make sufficient damage to set blue back, and I don't know. I see blue winning this game, but I don't know for sure. If I were yellow, I would also be worried about Woad Raiders. Yep, exactly. Woad Raiders are being produced. And I would guess that these Woads are going to go raid. I think blue is relatively confident that he can hold this. And he is getting closer and closer to Imperial Age resources. He probably could go up now if he sold resources, but he might not think that is necessary. He's just putting down another castle to hold against yellow. The Woads end up in defense, taking down these villagers that are trying to go forward for another castle. Woads and pikes fighting against the villagers and knights and a little bit of siege. This looks pretty over for yellow. The score is also indicating that. It's a 650 or 6,500 rather against 4,500, favoring blue, the Celt player here. So it really looks like the Celt player is gonna take this. This crossbowman, what a hero, has denied this wood line for forever. Alright, we have blue on his way to Imperial Age, and yellow as well, but he is in a 30 villager plus deficit and 24 military unit deficit, and that doesn't really tell the full story because it's 26 blue military units versus 2 yellow military units. Yeah, not great. Not great. Looks like yellow has pretty much ran out of steam here. He has his castles, and he has a handful of villagers. Nah, he has 80 villagers, so more than a handful. But hey, he's picking up eco upgrades. But the Celt infantry is coming barreling down here. Woad Raiders hitting the gold. A Magyar Hussar has changed sides, also hitting his former brethren as they try to take gold. Blue is an Imperial Age, and we get the GG. Makes sense. Yeah, Vangelis playing solid. Open with men-at-arms. Not super timing, but he still found damage because yellow did not wall in time. Then blue following up with archers. Yellow, Magyar trying to hit blue with scouts, but that was just as the men-at-arms hit him at home, so it seemed like he struggled a little bit to divide his attention and between the two events, and he couldn't quite defend and he couldn't quite attack, so it wasn't a great feud late for him, and it kind of just went downhill from there. He took more damage by the archers that came in from blue. And then in Castle Age, there wasn't really... Actually, Castle Age was rather bad for blue militarily. He has wasted a whole bunch of archers trying to go into yellow space without really finding much damage. But he did achieve one thing, and that was holding yellow in his base instead of sending knights forward to raid blue at home. So he was able to build his eco. Blue was able to build his eco in peace. And yeah, that was pretty much that. Quite impressed with the eco balance from blue. He, despite having Celts, I say despite, you could say because of, but to me it would be despite having Celts, he wasn't swimming in wood. Alright, so it's like he's taking that into account, knowing how many he needs on wood with Celts, and then getting it right. So that's obviously a sign of a good player right there. Alright, Pikemen really winning this game for blue. Pikemen and villagers. So, well played. So, I'm too tired to play anymore myself, and I'm also too tired to cast. It's actually quite demanding to cast. Pay attention to all interesting stuff and things like that. So I'm gonna chill, and the way I chill is with Hearthstone. So let me change my game on Twitch, because apparently I can't do it with Restream. Or I could change it to Hearthstone, but I can't change it to Age, so then obviously that's not gonna work. YouTube will just have to deal with the fact that it's assigned either the wrong game or no game at all. I'm not sure. We'll find out later.
The storm peaks await you. Take a look around and see what you find.
Come on, Hearthstone. Find me a game. There we go. On turn 5, discover a golden tier 3 minion. Okay. Sulfuros can be fun. But I also really like Temporal Tavern. I think we're gonna play Temporal Tavern actually. I forgot to see what types of
this time, partner?
minions are here. Should we try pirates maybe? Let's play pirates.
I love catching some waves.
Haha.
Have a good battle, friend.
Oh, I get to fight the dead one.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Ah, my opponent is staying tier 1, which means I'll probably lose because that means he bought a second minion. It's annoying. It's usually not a good play, I think. It's better to get to tier 2 minions before you start building up your forces. But it means that you can win an extra fight in the early rounds. And if you're so unlucky to
Don't tell the
face
others.
one of those...
I'm rooting for you.
No, it's just one? What? Ah, good play, good play. Okay. Oh well, whatever.
The battle is really raging out there.
If you say so. Alright, always won one of those.
You face the sea.
I don't want any of those, but I do want him. So who's that? And actually, I want this one as well. Because I want this one not to be harmed. What? Why do I fight him again? I don't understand quite how this works. Well, I guess it's some sort of Swiss, but I
Don't
just
tell
played
the
him.
others. I'm rooting for you.
Doesn't quite make sense. Yeah.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Okay, let's see if we can get some more pirates. Oh, that works.
It's
I
good to
will
get some
take it.
minions in play. That one might make all the difference.
Kind of want the Oozling Gladiator though. I think that might be useful. But do I want to freeze just for that? Nah. I get the golden minion. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I think we do that.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
This should be good. Nice.
Nice work out there. Keep up
Okay,
the
let's
pressure.
see. None of these are particularly good. Well, that's actually pretty good. That is pretty good. Are we going Naga? Are we changing the whole plan here? We do have a Naga there.
I fight for the fans.
I guess we're going Naga. Alright.
Spite outlives the spiteful.
When does the real fight start?
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard.
Radical dude!
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
I should have put him first. Ooh, I got a card.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Nah.
You face me, you face the seas, and I flow with it.
Heck yeah.
I think you can win this thing. Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Oh, a lot of people are going Naga here. Yeah, that makes sense, right? Because I think we all picked from the same 3. So most people would probably have concluded that this would be the best way to go. Then it's important to
Have
get
a
high
good
level
battle,
quick.
friend.
Uh-oh.
Rough battle. Pick yourself back up and turn it around.
No. I can't use... Oh. Well, the first spellcraft enchantments does the... I guess this one counts, right? So when I play that on her, then the Reef Riffer one is not going to count. Probably.
You're doing great out there.
Ay, ay, ay. Alright, we're actually doing decently well here. Somehow. Okay, because we're playing against someone who's dead. Oh, well, maybe I'll get a 4th place or
Nice
something.
work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Not too bad. Yeah, sure.
When does the real fight start?
Yes, thank you very much. Yeah, I think we do that.
Destroy the surface dwellers.
Your other Naga. No, for each different spell you cast this turn. Okay, okay. This is sad, but I'll have to do it.
I think you can win this thing.
Okay.
Oh, it's okay. We all hit some bumps now and then.
I think we do that.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Always nice to get to play against the dead. And that's 4th place.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Oh, oops. Ah. Okay. This is unfortunate, but I'll have to sell her.
The lava flows, and I flow with it.
Let me think now. I want to save her. Don't give it her divine shield. Put him on. Yeah, I think so.
Destroy the surface dwellers.
Probably won't be enough, but we'll try.
You're doing great out there.
It might. I might actually kill him. Yep. Oh wow, 2nd place.
Nice work.
I feel like I've been
out
very
there.
lucky
Keep up the pressure.
this round.
Better hire a recruit while you can. It's good to get some minions in.
Might have been a little wasteful actually, but undead. They'll probably tear me apart.
you can win this thing.
I'm not so sure. Ooh, taking out him earlier. Okay, that's good. Okay, we live.
The battle is really raging out there.
Problem is, I'm pretty sure
Now we are in business.
he has a much higher ceiling than I do.
Radical, dude!
Pretty useless. Okay. It kind of feels like I'm just waiting to die here, because when he reaches, or when he finds the cards that he's really after. Well, there are no recurring nightmares here, because we don't have level 7. So that is at least a good thing, because that would have been impossible to deal with. So maybe there's hope. Okay, this is just the same as last, just more stats. Oh, killed him right away. Nice. But it seems like he is stronger this time. Yeah, he's wearing me down. GG. Tough to beat the undead. They are good. Cannot upgrade the tavern with gold. It upgrades itself every 2 turns. Okay. We can go Beast, Demon, Mech, Naga, Quillbore. Okay. So there are not... Like, Beast is the only... Discover a hero power? That's kind of cool, actually. Let's do that. We played the Temporal Tavern last, so we can do something else this turn. Just by looking at the opening parameters of the game, I'm thinking I want to go Beasts, but we'll see what minions we find.
Hey, my favorite commander is back. Ready to get started?
Easy 3 wishes. That one is so good. Let's just start with... Let's start with Picky Eater.
It's good to get
Let's
some
eat her.
minions
Come
in
on.
play.
Okay. Fair enough. just to have some decent stats the first round.
Have a good battle, friend.
Okay, played even there. Works for me.
Oh, it's
Yep,
okay.
let's
We
stick to
all
the
hit
plan.
some bumps now and then.
Let us go beasts. That one's also a beast, technically. She's still level 1, yeah. So she probably has 2 units, so kill with that one first, then kill with that, and then that one spawns goblins and does extra damage.
I think you can win this thing.
Perfect. Ah, okay, he spawns shit. Ah, that's annoying. Alright. Oh well.
The battle is really raging out there.
Oh yeah, I was thinking about, oh, maybe I should have upgraded the tavern, but I was like, I can't. That's the whole point here.
Better hire a recruit
Ooh,
while you
perfect, perfect. Okay, so for those who don't quite follow, this one spawns 0-1 Cublings, so they don't do any damage. So if they're the only minion left, they just die, like last turn. But if the Hummingbird is still alive, it gives all beasts +2 attack, so then they suddenly get 2-1. And then they become much more useful.
I think you can win this thing.
Now I don't have any damage left, though. Ah! Same issue again.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay. No more lack of survivability. So, this is a Hungry Snapjaw. It gains 1 health permanently. So, even if it happens in combat, it gets it permanently. When I summon a beast, which I do every time the Mana Saber dies. So, it's gonna get 2 health and counting every turn. Now, let's have a look. What are people doing here? Mech, Naga, okay, demons, good. I'm beasts, I know that. Mixed, mixed, Quillbore, and mixed. Okay, so no one else is going beasts. At least not yet. These mixed minions are obviously undecided for now, but... Okay, if I'm the only one going beasts, that's...
You're doing great out there.
That's a good outlook. I think we win this. Easy.
You're good at this.
I really want the slimy shields this turn, so yeah, I'm gonna just freeze that. No, actually I'm not. I'm selling that.
You're down
That's
a minion
useless.
and up a goal. It's good to get some minions in play.
There we go. I'm spending 1 on one of the saber board buddies, and then I'm saving the other one. Actually, we can do this. No, this. Alright, let me think. Okay, if this one attacks, I spawn 2. Then it's his turn. He attacks. He'll attack either that, or that. Yeah, and if he attacks this one, I'll only spawn 1. Yeah, so we do it like this. Yep.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
Yeah, I'll win. Ooh, maybe... Yeah, these are so strong. I'm pretty sure I'll still win. Wow, he's bringing in so much stuff. It is looking kind of dangerous, but we're good.
You're good at this. Better hire a recruit while you can. Better hire a recruit while you can.
None of those. Okay, next turn it starts to get interesting, because that's when I can get the banana slammer. Only one going beasts, and in the lead. It's looking good. And I also have my 3 wishes, which I haven't even really thought about yet. I don't want to use them yet, though. I need to get these 2 to level, or to gold first, so they're not blocking. These are not that great, right? So I don't want to use a wish on these. I want to use it on like the wolf or the bear, or preferably a banana slammer. Like the moment I get 2 banana slammers, I'm getting the 3rd one. Nice.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Random beasts. Yeah, we'll take a random beast.
I like where you're going with this. Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out!
I think this is better. Now, I hope I attack first. I don't. Okay. Kind of sucks. Still okay though?
You're good at this.
No, not worth it.
Leroy Jenkins!
It's like, it doesn't get any better with gold. Actually, do I want to freeze for this guy? Not sure. Actually, no, I don't think I will.
Better hire a recruit while
Yeah.
you can.
That's much better. Much better.
Everyone's gunning for you. Watch out!
He's taking my banana slammer. I need him dead.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
That one is pretty good. Starting to get a lot on my Should I do a wish maybe? Nah. Not yet. Ooh, okay. No, we're selling him, of course.
Let's see if you can stay on top.
I need some higher level beasts. Starting to lose
Any
my
defeat that doesn't
power
destroy
here.
you makes you stronger.
Okay, there it is. I think it's time to get rid of these guys because they're not really that strong. This late, get the banana slammer on. However, that makes this one useless because it doesn't have any attack.
You're down a minion and up a gold.
We want to reborn something. I think it's this. We'll put on another one as well. And we'll put a taunt on. Oh no!
You're doing great out there.
Yeah, that wasn't great. Ay, ay, ay. Dude went. Beasts after all. Yes, kill his bananas. I think I'll win this, and then he's dead. So. Ay, ay, ay. Maybe not. We gotta get rid of the banana. Come on, come on, come on. Kill the banana. Yes. He kills himself. No, maybe not. Yes, okay. No! He needs to die. He's taking my bananas.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
No. Yeah, okay. But now I kind of need to play it. To get any value from it. So this kind of sucks, actually. Okay, you know what? Let's do this. Okay, okay, I'll take it. Come on, give me something good. No. Okay, I'll take your coin.
She sells seashells.
No.
Keep up the
Ah,
momentum,
whatever.
friend.
Ah, that was a mess. Should have just saved the coin. And I'm pretty much dead here. Wow, that was a disappointing round. Fifth. Alright. So be it. That's what happens when you don't get any banana tossers. And the beast's build just falls completely flat. Okay. That will be it for now. Time for bed. Good night, all.